Splashy trade agreements are important and they often affect grain markets, but they often come about due to daily efforts to open avenues for Minnesota corn products. Through the Corn Checkoff, Minnesota corn farmers support groups like the U.S. Grains and Bioproducts Council and the U.S. Meat Export Federation. Minnesota Corn Research and Promotion Council Chair John Magus says the penny per bushel that farmers contribute comes back in a big way.
For every penny you spend, you increase your value 87 cents on a bushel of corn. So it's a tremendous value. And, just last year for Minnesota, we had corn exports of over $1.27 billion worth. So, it's a tremendous asset of the things. And if you look at the meat that's exported, it's over 50 million bushels of corn get ground just for the export part of the meat that leaves Minnesota. So it's a tremendous value.
The U.S. Grains and Bioproducts Council works in 70 countries, building demand for U.S. corn, ethanol, and distillers' grains. Exports of these products are important because the latest data show exports of grains and ethanol are responsible for 14,000 jobs, and it adds $4.2 billion to the economy. In 2024 alone, $1.2 billion worth of Minnesota corn was exported.
They're a major partner of ours. They're in 70 countries, and one of the things we did a few years back is, they added ethanol and DDGs to the portfolio of things to market overseas for the corn farmer, and it took off tremendously. Right now, there's over 2 billion gallons of ethanol exported a year. DDGs is many millions of tons. The U.S. corn is going to be over 3 billion bushels this year, so it'll be more than last year. Last year was close to 3 billion. This year will be over 3 billion bushels. So it's just a tremendous help in organizing, finding spots for U.S. corn products to go.
In addition to corn and corn products, exports of corn-fed beef and pork accounted for over 50 million bushels of Minnesota corn last year.
With U.S. Meat Export Federation, we support them, and what they do is, around the world, like Japan, Korea, Mexico, they show product, beef and pork products, basically, and they're promoting that, and it's as you go around the world, the U.S. meat products have a very good name. It's very, very value rich, and people earn for it. So.
Canada and Mexico are important markets for Minnesota products. In marketing year 2024-2025, 88% of Minnesota corn, DDGS, and ethanol exports went to either Canada or Mexico. Markets for corn or meat products don't just happen. They're cultivated over time through efforts supported by farmers themselves. This is Dan Lemke reporting.